Hello, fellow humans. I'm here today to tell you a story. Okay, it's story time. All right. I woke on this fine Tuesday morning after having yet another dream that I was living in San Diego. Keep in mind, this has been happening very frequently. Very. So naturally, I was bummed when I woke up and found myself, in fact, not in California, and in my college house located in the armpit of Colorado. Also, to see that the little cabinet thing above my bed was open. You might be like, Bella, that's not a big deal that that thing is open. Okay, contraire, little one. It is a big deal. Because what I haven't told you is that my room is haunted. It's haunted. Let me tell you about that. On frequent occasions, I have woken up with scratches on my chest, scratches on my back, which is like absolutely not okay. And every night I close that cabinet above my bed and wake up to it being open, which has me only thinking that something is opening it at night and watching me, simply put. Anyways, let's get back on track. I've kind of been in a little winter slump lately. I'm just, this winter's hitting me hard. School's hard, life's hard, and freezing cold weather on top of it is just not okay. I just convinced myself that if I wasn't in school and, it was sunny outside, I think I would be completely fine. I made a TikTok about missing San Diego, as a Gen Z in her feels does. Then I decided I need to do something about my slump. I hopped out of bed. And I was ready to tackle this day. Bundled up. Cranked up the tunes. Set that outdoor walk on my Apple Watch and set forth on my adventure.
I really want to lay in the grass, but this park's like low-key sketchy, and I just feel like I won't lay on like a needle, and I just don't want to die of fentanyl overdose today. That really would not help my problem. I've decided to say F word it, and I'm sitting in the grass to soak up the sunshine that I do not get very often. I think it has to be good for your mental health, I'd say. Maybe those hot girls weren't lying about the hot girl walk. So, I'm gonna sit here for like a couple minutes and then walk back home. Well, this has actually been quite nice, but I'm thinking we shall continue to the journey back home, because as much as I do want to enjoy this, it's actually kind of nice. I do have homework that I need to get back and do, so yeah. And I'm kind of scared in this park all alone. There's like people doing construction work and, just some people walking around that are making me a little scared. So we're gonna get going.
The walk was amazing. I made it home and decided that it was breakfast time. Tummy was grumbling from that walk. There's no problem that a bagel can't fix, so I popped those in the toaster oven, put my bacon in the microwave, and watched that turkey sizzle. And then voila, I devoured that shit. After eating it, I decided that it was time to do the thing that I've been avoiding pretty much all day, which once again is the contributing factor to my winter slump. It's the homework. So I whipped out my space heater. If you watched my last video, you would know why I have to do this before homework. I preheated and got started on homework. It had been about 3 hours. You heard that correct. 3 hours. And I realized that once again, this homework was something that I could not get done fast, which, let me tell you, is something that happens every time I sit down to do my homework. I sit down thinking it's gonna get done fast, and it ends up taking like minimum 8 hours. It's the most frustrating thing in my life. So I sat there and grinded out my shit for another long time. And this right here that you're about to see is the face of a girl who's just finished her homework at 4:15 p.m. when I started at 11 a.m. Realizing that I have work at 5 p.m. Also realizing that my whole day has just been wasted doing homework, and the only actual self-care thing done was my walk outside. And my whole entire attempt to get myself out of my winter slump was over. Because I knew that I was going to go to work from 5 to 7, come back and make my dinner from 7 to 7:45, eat my dinner from 7:45 to 8:20, take my shower, and not be in bed by 9. And by that time, it's lights out, buddy. It's time to go to bed because you have to wake up at 6:30 the next morning. Can you sense my frustration? Can you sense it? It's palpable. Anyways, I drove to work, where I work as a caregiver, sorta, for an elderly woman with dementia. I drove my happy ass there, got out of the car, got to see, the beautiful lakes that she lives by. It's just, wow. Goody. Isn't there beauty in this world? Anyways, fast forward 2 hours later, I came home and chefed up some nachos.
Yeah, bifurcation. You
What
mind?
is that part called?
What part?
The part where...
I ate those up really fast, and then I took a shower. I tucked myself into bed, glued my retainers onto my pearly white teeth, and signed off for the night. Was I bummed that I did not have more me time? 100%. Yeah. Yep, on the dot I was. Because here's how I thought my day was gonna go. I thought I was gonna go for this walk. I thought I was gonna come back. I thought I was gonna do like 2 hours of homework. And then I thought I was gonna do a yoga video. And then I thought I was gonna take a shower. And I was gonna, lather my face in this nice, beautiful, sexy face mask. Just really exfoliate that skin. With that face mask on, I was gonna lay bare ass naked in my bed, as one does after a shower. It was gonna feel amazing because I hadn't showered in 24 hours. And my hair was gonna feel clean because I hadn't washed that in who knows how long. And it was gonna be the day of my dreams. And then I was gonna go to work, cook dinner, then go to work, come back at 7, eat dinner real quick, and then lay in bed, watch a program, find a new TV show to, get attached to. I just had so many hopes for this day that were ultimately crushed. I think after today, I have had to come to the realization that decompressing, alone time, Bella, that in the past I have to have 30 minutes before bed is simply not in the cards this semester. But I'm gonna have to push through. It's a busy time in my life, and we persevere. And by persevere, I mean so busy and never have alone time that you basically just black out this entire semester and, kind of just go autopilot mode until it's over. But, that's all right. Those semesters happen. There's times in our lives that are harder than others, and we have to persevere, We have to stay strong. This day, boy, was I glad it was over, but boy, was I sad it was over. I had a mixture of emotions that I can't even explain and put into words. Anyways, at least I got to go for that walk. Thanks for hanging out with me and watching this video today. I will see you next week, you sexy beasts. Bye!